You are now listening to the DFS Whisperers. Whisper Squad.
What's up, everybody? It's the DFS Whisperers coming live with a video for today's NBA slate.
We in the building. What's up, family?
Yeah, I hope everybody had a nice Tuesday. Was it Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday. Oh, players only Tuesday. Yeah,
Players only.
players
You know
only.
this.
Yeah, only players.
Absolutely.
But yeah, we had a nice Tuesday our
Very
way.
nice.
A super nice Tuesday. One of the biggest wins of the season so far.
Mm-hmm.
Well, since after All-Star break at least. But yeah, we came back on track today. It was nice. If you ran all our picks, once again, go crazy in the comment section because everybody went off on our picks.
Make sure you let everybody know, hey, I put Jalen Brunson in 100% of my lineups.
Yes,
because
sir.
AJ said Jalen Brunson was going to
And
go
let me
off.
know that you got Collison in 100% of your lineups because that boy went crazy.
Yep, he did his thing.
Yep, Archidiacono, I told y'all, man. Archidiacono. I
Archidia-
told y'all, man.
However you say his
10x
name.
value.
Ice Cream Kono. I don't know how you say his name.
Yep, 10x value for him. And I mean, even Robin Lopez came, I said 30 to 35. He gave y'all 32.
Big Hair Lopez. He did his thing, too.
Yes, sir.
Gotta give it to him.
Told y'all to, consider Peyton. He went off for 57.
That damn Peyton.
57.
That dude, basically, he took it back to his Orlando days.
Yeah, he nearly helped me take down the 3-entry max. I was a point away from taking that man down.
My only regret is not having him in more lineups.
Basically, me too, man. Me too. But I hope everybody had a nice Tuesday. Let's get the homework out the way. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit that bell icon so you can get all our content as soon as it drops. Draft Dashboard, man.
Dashboard.
I can't thank this tool enough, man. One of the best DFS tools out here. Y'all are sleeping on it, man.
Sleep.
Ask my guy Will Moody in the comment section. He'll tell you Draft Dashboard brings in that money.
We ain't just talking.
We ain't just talking. We ain't just trying to, sell you a product. We trying to elevate your bankroll, man.
It's the winning team. We want everybody on the squad to win.
We want everybody to eat, man. And Draft Dashboard helps you eat. It got all these awesome features, man, from the top players of the day. Position optimizer, sleepers, and studs. You got the player trends to show you the minute monsters, point per dollar production. It shows you salary difference between the two sites. Talking too damn fast. I almost said sushi. I almost said sushi.
Hey, man.
Even though some
hungry?
sushi does sound good right now.
You shouldn't be hungry. You know why?
Why?
Because we eating around here.
Yeah,
But anyway,
we was eating tonight. We got that money a little bit.
Go ahead.
But yeah, we got the player salary difference, and also you got the performances where it shows you who's overperforming or underperforming. You got the lineup optimizer. Once again, optimizer did his thing tonight, man.
Absolutely.
You got the NBA cheat sheet. For those of you that don't know how to do research, that don't want to do research, or just don't know how to do research.
You're just being lazy.
The cheat sheet is here to save your day.
Absolutely.
Always highlights the best plays of the day from the locks of the slate to the top studs, top mid-range, and top value. And on Fanduel, we've even added the top punt play with upside. So the cheat sheet has it all. And you get all of this for $1 if you use the link.
$1. That's 4 quarters. That's 10 dimes. That's 100 pennies. I don't care how you pay for it. Get it. First 30 days, $1.
$1 if you use our link down in the description. And you get that tab on the top right-hand corner. Watch DFS Whisperers pick. Where even if you don't want to do research, just hit that tab. You watching all the players that we're watching. And you can optimize a lineup based off of our player pool.
Absolutely. You can cheat a little bit, see who we got.
So now we got another nice little 7-game slate tomorrow. 6-game slate.
We've been kind of hot with these picks, man. Let's see if we can keep the trend going.
Oh, yeah. And I'm really liking that Atlanta-Memphis game tomorrow.
I do too, man.
I'm really liking
Stack alert.
Yeah, that's me.
All right,
but let's get into it, man. So first pick, Jonas Valanciunas.
Big man.
Now, Valanciunas against my Atlanta, man. As you can see, we've kind of came up on the defense against C's. We're up to 19th now. We went from 30th to 19th.
Yeah, Atlanta's actually starting to compete. They realizing that tanking ain't working.
Exactly. I mean, we got a team. We got a nice little team.
You got a young
As you can see, Joe Val in his history against Atlanta of 46, 30, and 46. And he did all of that from his bench role in Toronto. Now he's a starter in Memphis. So Expect Joval to crush that 6,800 price tag as long as he comes out ready to play. Because, as much as you look at these numbers and project everything, the player has to come out ready to play. Yeah. And also just hope for no foul trouble or any other unnecessary thing that could, mess up his night. He has an 84 dash ranking tomorrow against Atlanta. Mm-hmm. It's going to be a super paced up game for Memphis. Because let me check the pace out on this game. Hit the wrong thing. But, yeah. Right there. So you see Memphis play at only 96 possessions per game, and Atlanta play at 104 possessions per game.
Memphis has always kind of have that, slow, grinded out type basketball.
So that's a eight more possessions for them, basically. Like 8 more possessions that Atlanta play more than them, and they'll have about 4 more possessions in this game.
Atlanta's going to speed the tempo up.
Exactly. So expect Valanciunas to get a lot of rebounds, a lot of putbacks, and, I see him scoring anywhere from 45 to like 55 in this matchup tomorrow. Mm-hmm. He could even have that rare 60-point game, a rare ceiling game. Because Valanciunas does have a ceiling of 61. I could see that tomorrow. He is a 1.4 fantasy point per minute guy. 38% chance to hit 5 times value tomorrow. I think he smashes that. Mm-hmm. He's projected for 5.5 times value at 37 points. I think he smashes that. He scores about 20 more than that. Like I said, I believe he might get from 45 to 55.
Yeah, I mean, we knew, even dating back to his Toronto days, how high his fantasy points per minute was.
Exactly.
So
now he gets the minutes.
He does that.
Yep.
Absolutely. So going on to the next pick, I'm going to have to stay in that same game and go with my guy, Taurean Prince.
Toto.
One of the Hawks' top draft picks a few years back. Mm-hmm. And, this year he's kind of been a shell of himself.
Yeah, injuries have played a part.
Played a part, and I know they brought in Trae Young, who's been killing it. So I know he may be kind of, feeling like he's not necessarily the guy. But recently, his play is kind of taking an uptick.
Yep.
I mean, he had 25, 26, and 22 in his last 3.
And I believe that 22 he was ejected.
Yeah. But look at his play against Memphis.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say.
44. 14. Now, I'm not sure what happened in that 14. I don't know if it was a blowout.
He might have left that game early because
that was that
if
one
I'm
of his
not
injury
mistaken,
games?
it's one of his injury games.
Mm-hmm, but
he always balls out against Memphis.
Yeah, but he also had 28, 33, 30, and he's at a $4,900 price tag. And that's also
basically to hit 5 times value is not hard.
Not hard at all, honestly. And those little things that I like to talk about in DFS, in particular with Taurean Prince, not too long ago. What was it, a week ago?
Yeah,
he just had a baby. And things like that matter because you just brought another human into the world. So, his why for what he does might have just changed. Yep. So I noticed that the 2-3 games after that, his play did rise.
Yeah, he's being more aggressive too.
He is being more aggressive. He's taking more shots. And look for him also to get the peripherals as well. I mean, he's going to get the minutes. Last 3 has he played 30 minutes, 29, and 19. Now, the 19, I think, is the game before he had his.
No, he got ejected.
That's the one he got ejected. Okay.
Because he came basically in the start of the third quarter. He got those 2 techs and it was out of there.
Okay. But, I mean, he's playing, averaging roughly around 30 minutes. So the time is there. So look for the usage. And, the 73 dash ranking going into tomorrow, 61% chance to hit 5 times value.
Easily.
And he will give you, about 1 fantasy point per minute. So I look for a lot of activity coming from Taurean at that cheap price tag.
Yep, that's my dog right there, man. I don't know. Might just go to the game tomorrow.
I know. You sure do have the money to do it.
Let's see. Yeah, it's a home game tomorrow. Okay,
that's why I asked you earlier. You going to the game?
Might just go. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how I feel in the morning. And I do want to see Mike Conley play.
And if we do go to the game, definitely pick these guys because we will be screaming at them at the game.
Yeah. I will.
And if their production is low going into the fourth quarter, trust me, we will get down to the court and things will get physical.
Exactly. So if you're watching on Fox Sports South or Fox Sports Southeast, and if for my Tennessee people, you might just see your boys on TV.
You might see us on TV, and just remember to back us up. Just if you see an altercation on the sideline, it's the DFS Whisperers. Just back us up and testify for us.
Exactly,
Thank you.
Man. Because, we put a lot on the line for these people to fuck it up. All right, let's go.
All right.
Next pick is Stephen Curry.
Steph.
With no KD, I'm glad we got that news early. We might just see one of those vintage Steph performances, man, against Houston. We all know the last time they played Houston, I believe James Harden shot it over 3 Warriors from
Revenge.
basically from half court or so.
Yeah.
So they're gonna come out ready to play tomorrow.
Look for 2016 MVP Curry tomorrow.
And look at Curry's numbers against Houston.
Come on now.
52, 48, 66, 52.
So
this dude has not dropped below 48
and the thing
in his
is,
last 5 against
these
them.
games against Houston are always so paced up, and it works so well for the Warriors because that's all they do. They run and gun. So it's the perfect game for a Curry.
So I really love Curry, and the only way I won't roster Curry is because on some of these lineups I will be rostering Bradley Beal because I love attacking Orlando with shooting guards. And Bradley Beal, he's playing damn near 40 minutes a night. So you just have to have Bradley Beal in your plans. And at 98, he's still below 10K. Like, that's crazy. The way he's been playing, he's still below 10K. That's just ridiculous.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, that's just preposterous, man. I don't know.
Yeah, Bradley's always been a lock for me, man. I'm definitely going to be rostering him on a number of lineups.
Oh, yeah. Stephen Curry, 65% chance of hitting 5 times value. Projected to get 4.8 times value at 44 points tomorrow. I say we could see a 50-pointer up from Curry tomorrow, man.
Easily.
1.4 fantasy points per minute. I should go check on Wowie and see if load up real quick. Let me see with KD off the court. Let me see if they already got any pre-filled
I don't think it wants to
ones.
load up for you.
Yeah, man, it ain't loading up, man.
Just hating right now.
Give it one chance.
Just hating. See, you got all that moolah and it's hating.
All right, yeah.
All right, there we
Got
go.
the Bobby Portis is. You got the da-da. Let me just go find it my damn self. Feeling lazy. Go to teams, Warriors. I just want to show you.
It's a live tutorial on using Wowie right now.
Yeah. Let's take Kevin Durant off the court.
This is amazing. Look at this.
Yeah. All right, with KD off the court, this season Curry has played 666 possessions without KD.
Evil.
320 minutes. Now let's look at his usage. His usage without KD, where is he? 37%. You see, Klay Thompson.
He's 1/3 of the offense.
Basically, he's 37%, and Klay Thompson's 35%.
Which takes us to my next pick, which I'm gonna touch on.
And basically, DeMarcus Cousins is 333, and Cousins is 7,400 tomorrow.
7,400. His price is down.
That's
Honorable mention.
So let's go fantasy wise. Curry goes from here they got him as a 1.2 fantasy point per minute guy to a 1.4. So yeah, he goes up about 0.2. So that's a lot, you know. And on FanDuel, he's a 1.3 guy. So yeah, definitely. Oh, Wowie, another good tool to have. Go to addmorefunds.com and it's free. There's another tool that is free, and you can see a lot of good stuff, man, on this site as well.
This one's not even $1.
It's free.
Free.
All right, so you said who's your next pick?
Staying in the same game, we're going with the other Splash brother, Klay Thompson,
yes,
at a $7,200 price tag. Now, typically, I like to highlight Klay more so when he's at home. But the reason I'm highlighting Klay now is obviously because Kevin Durant is down, so more of the offensive load is going to be shared to him as well. Pause. But look at his last 5 versus Houston: 40, 50, 16. Seemed like everybody got one game that was in the teens. Then 29, and then 58.
So Klay gonna be gunning.
In this paced up matchup, look for Klay to gun.
Klay gonna be gunning.
And one thing about Klay, when he gets that basketball, he's looking to score. And without Kevin Durant in the lineup tomorrow, look for him to score even more. Even the last game, I sat there and watched that game. Klay Thompson, every time he got it, it was 1 dribble, 2 dribble,
bam,
take the jump shot.
1 dribble, 2 dribble. I'm gonna shoot.
I don't expect nothing different tomorrow. So, and he has an 88 dash ranking going into tomorrow. So he has very high expectation. I mean, see, 62% chance to hit 5 times value will give you 1 fantasy point per minute. I mean, he gives you 35 minutes a game. I mean, even say if there was there's an off chance there'll be a blowout, which we don't like to predict those. But even in that event, look for Klay to get extended run. Then, they do, give him some extra run out there.
Yeah. So Steve Kerr will run him out there for a minute.
Right. So I'm liking Klay, at 7,200. He look for him to run and gun along with his other Splash brother, Steph.
Yes, sir. And for my next pick, I got my shooters on deck, man. Can y'all see?
All day long,
I
man.
got
Look at this
Clay.
trio right here.
Exactly.
Imagine if these three were on one team.
Imagine
Clay,
if they were all
Curry,
in
and
Atlanta.
Young.
I got my shooters on deck, man.
Wishful
I got my
thinking.
shotters. Now, this is one of those plays where I ignore dash rankings because it got him at a 51 because Memphis, basically based off of analytics, Trae Young should have a terrible game. And he's just coming off a 32-point game. His price down to 7,700.
Yeah.
Now his price has come back down to earth a little bit, but I love Trae at that price
Trae
tag.
is so explosive. Remember, going into that fourth quarter, what did he have?
Yeah, like 16 or something.
Like 16?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, coming out of halftime, he barely had 5 points, right?
Yeah, he sucked.
Yeah.
I remember my premium members were letting me have it, boy.
We make us pick Trae Young, but hey, Trae Young has been the man since All-Star break, I must admit.
Yes, sir. He had a 41 the last time we played Memphis. And, it's Trae. Like, he gets it done so many different ways lately. Like, if he's not scoring, he's assisting. If he's not assisting, he even gets rebounds now. Like, he's always getting near triple-doubles now almost every game. But his boy John Collins back and also Dwayne Dedman is back.
Pick and roll.
His assist numbers, not a sus.
Us.
His assist numbers will go up. So, yeah, man, I'm locking in Trae Young tomorrow.
Ooh,
I'm going to ignore.
Pick and roll party tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. As you guys can see, we love that Houston and that Atlanta game. The Atlanta game, the line is actually higher than I thought at 221, but that's because of a fast-paced team in Atlanta. He has a 35% chance of hitting 5 times value, 1.2 fantasy points per minute. I really like Trae Young in this matchup, and I know he's going to be slept on because anybody that plays Memphis, people tend to not roster players against Memphis. And I could easily see Trae Young at least getting you a 40 burger in this game. And for 7,700, a 40 burger is all you need.
And then to stay in that same game, I'm going to have to go with, to kind of go with what you just said as far as being slept on. Another slept on player, Avery Bradley.
Bigger load now.
Pause. But I know with Mike Conley being back, people may get off of him even more. But keep in mind, he's still going to get around, 30, 35 minutes.
Yeah.
And he's coming to State Farm.
He's below 5K, and shooters going to shoot in State Farm.
Shooters shoot in State Farm. You'll always hear me say that. I know he has a 64 dash ranking going into tomorrow, but what is it? 36% chance to hit 5 times value, give you around half a fantasy point per minute. But I like Avery Bradley, man.
The thing is, Avery Bradley gets most of his points in bulks.
That's it, man. And like you said, he puts it together. He's a very streaky player. And one thing that we noticed with him in his new role in Memphis, he definitely holds the ball more. Like in his previous role, as a Piston, he barely held the ball, or he was very passive.
And in LA, it was even worse.
Yeah.
But like now, we see more of
this.
Boston.
Avery Bradley is he's kind of gone back to the Boston Avery Bradley, the one that kind of gave him his name.
Exactly.
So I like him in State Farm Arena. He's going to come in gunning, and
I could see him busting the slate tomorrow
easily. We've had those. He's one of those annoying players. I mean, there's been how many nights within the past few weeks where we'd be like, dang, Avery Bradley got 40, Avery Bradley got 50.
Yeah, basically, some of my favorite players to roster that probably didn't make this video will be Mike Conley, Bradley Beal, Rudy Gobert going up against Phoenix. Plus, they're the late night hammer. I wouldn't really call that a late night hammer, but they're playing Phoenix and Devin Booker's around, so the game will be close.
Yeah, as long as Devin Booker's playing, they always keep it pretty competitive.
I like Rodin Kurucs, man, especially with Damari Carroll out.
Yeah,
you could go to Allen Crabbe. You could go to Dinwiddie against OKC. It's a lot of good plays tomorrow. A lot of ways to go.
We'll put some more sneaky plays in the comment section.
Yeah, we'll redo what we did last time in the comment section where I ranked my top 10 favorite plays because most of those guys all went off today. So if you made a lineup based off of that, man, you should be banking some bread, man. Come on.
Yeah, definitely. Got something off of it.
But, that's all our picks for today. I'm going to try to update the comment section with more plays. And, as always, y'all, just hit us up with the questions
social
in
media?
the comment section on our social media, our Twitter, DFS Whisperers, and our Instagram, the DFS Whisperers. Our email is the DFS Whisperer at gmail.com.
No S.
Everything will be in the description box. So, Y'all hit us up, man. We like to communicate with y'all.
Absolutely.
We like to interact.
We're very interactive.
I mean, if you want a premium lineup, hit us up. But even if you're not buying a premium lineup, still just hit us up.
Hit us up for questions. We're open.
We're always open to help, man. You never know. You might even get a free lineup out of generosity. It happens.
Yeah.
It happens. You know?
Definitely. So, family, as we go into this hump day, let's go into it with a new hope and a new vigor. And as always, we wish you guys a nice hefty bag. And you know what else?
We out here.
We out here. Whisper Squad.